Hey there, welcome guys to more Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke. Now I said in the last one that I actually was going to see if I could end it or if I had to end it, but I have a little bit of extra time, so what I decided to do was I wanted to go ahead and start focusing on these lower level guys. Namely these three over here. I always have like my squad A and then I always have squad B, but this time around I wanted to go ahead and focus on the people down below. Get them more powerful, just so that way then I always have a good backup plan. That always seems to be my plan of attack. So let's see now. Yeah, I think it was Celadon that I wanted to go to. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and roam my way over here. That was a big fat negativo. What is it? Cerulean, Vermilion. Screw it, let's go to Vermilion. I bet it's there. Alright. Yeah, Vermilion. Bingo. That's exactly what I wanted. Because this time around is another grind session, but I wanted to go ahead and start grinding up for my little buddy Kingler, my buddy's side. I just wanted to get him stronger, that way then things could actually work a bit better. So one thing I'm actually going to be doing is going to be just going after these little Diglets right here, depending on how strong they are. I'm just going to take side over here and just start smashing them and stomping them like my own personal game of whack-a-mole. And who knows, maybe you'll also see me actually finally use Bubble Beam a bit of times, because I actually want to actually put it to good use. So, hey, why not go ahead and use it for this one time right here, since I've always kept talking about it. Boom. Yeah. So, super effective, all taken care of, nice. And without further ado, hopefully you're not going to be epileptic or have any problems dealing with seizures, but it's going to be a lot of bubble beams and a lot of leveling up here. So without further ado, let's get to grinding, shall we? gotta be mortified by what I'm doing here. Like, when you really think about it, it's just, I basically stuck a crab in here, and he's basically doing lawn mowing, but with murder. Because I constantly keep doing vice grip, or I keep stomping down moles that are popping out of the ground, or I'm just basically using a giant pincer claw and chopping them in half with vice grip. And I just let them loose in a place like this, and you know, I'm stomping them down, I'm like slicing them in half, or I'm blasting them with a very deadly attack. And then of course, once I finally get Crab Hammer is when things become really interesting. That's like Stomp's bigger older brother. But yeah, doing that. And also too, I decided I wanted to go back to doing the other types of editing that I was doing, just speeding it up, throwing some music on there. Because, you know, 1 is a lot faster, 2, it saves my voice, and then 3, it allows me to fully enjoy grind sessions like I've always done before when I was a kid. I just get soaked in nostalgia. Yeah. But hey, more to it until we can get that big swing item. Let's go. Ooh! Yeah! Alright! Well, that was quick. Awesome! Now the true heir has returned. Goodbye, Bubble. And Crab Hammer. Yeah, see, that's why like Kingler and Krabby is like one of my all-time favorites when it comes to this kind of stuff, or a lot of like Pokemon that are in the same nature, because they have their own signature move. You know, Krabby or Kingler, man, they got Crab Hammer. No other Pokemon in the first gen has another move like that. Same thing too with like Bulbasaur. He always had Leech Seed. No other Pokemon had it. You also had other Pokemon that were like that too. Shoot, like Beedrill. You know, Beedrill's like one of my favorites when it comes to this as well, because he always had Twin Needle. No other Pokemon had Twin Needle. Other Pokemon had Pin Missile, but none Twin Needle. That was like also like the same thing too. Heck, I even think like Shellder is also in the same route, because he also had Clamp. So I just kind of love it when like a Pokemon has their own signature move. That's what makes them awesome. But yeah, now I've actually fully fixed everything else up. I got this going. Now for the rest of the game, or through the rest of my the time here for this session, I'll just keep on leveling up as high as I can make them, and then after that, when I feel like it's time to stop, ooh, good Crab Hammer. I didn't mean to do it, but I did it. Once I reach a good stopping point for myself, that's where I'll end it. And then of course, whatever level he is, that's the level he's gotta be at. So, you know, yeah, I just don't want to keep constantly grinding. I wanted to really grind though, just to get his move back, and I'm glad I did. I really am. So, gonna finish up the rest of this, show off Bubble Beam a bit more, because I always talked about it before in the earlier ones. I love Bubble Beam, even with its terrifying music. But gonna keep on at this, and then when we get to the end point, I'll let you guys know. So yeah, enjoy the rest of this grind session. Hopefully you guys enjoy the music that goes with it. Ah, finally! Got that crab hammer, got that level. You know, even though he's level 45, I still think that's a pretty damn good level for him. I got everything set up nicely. Last thing is I'm gonna do one more grind session, and this time around it's gonna be with ducks, but that's gonna be in the next one. Yeah, I know people probably say there are better places for me to do this, but I like the Diglett Cave because I know exactly what I'm getting. I know how to deal with it. If I went over to like another place, I might have to deal with poison or any other random Pokemon, but here I know what I'm getting. And with that, in what's going to be an hour time for me, I got 7 levels up, so that's pretty damn good compared to me being poisoned and going back and forth and just dealing with having to heal poison or actually buying heals and all that other stuff. So yeah, I'm glad I did that. And now I'm just going to be ending it here. So hey, hopefully you guys enjoy these types of edits for the grind sessions, and hopefully you guys will watch more of this. You know, I'm going to be doing one more grind session, and then after that I'm throwing myself into the Lion's Den, you know, the Elite Four and all that stuff. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Oh, and I guess also, I bet other reasons why I've been doing grind sessions like this, well, one of them is, another reason is, you know, at least then you won't have to hear the background noise of, you know, the people tending to the yard in the apartment complex, and 2, it saves my throat. Sorry to say, but YouTube isn't the one paying my bills now, so see ya.